Welcome to the introduction guide of high Malka boiling systems. I will demonstrate the full procedure of boiling with the new boiling system, boiling without acid and completely safe to use. Microwave for boiling, marked by the company for safe and clear operation. Tube from inside the micro to the clear bottle with water. Boiling pot. Lower part is static and upper part with the anchor for easier opening while boiling. Boiling tools. Basket. Single stone. 8 tube and 4 tube. Introducing the boiling liquids. Brown liquid, bottled in plastic and used in stainless steel canister with a lid, and another stainless steel canister with a lid for rinsing the stones. Boiling liquid comes in a 5-liter container accompanied by a plastic jar for rinsing with tap water. Blue liquid for use after the boiling, accompanied by a plastic jar in which we pour the blue liquid in. Step 1. Brown liquid. First, pouring the brown liquid into the stainless steel canister. Note: always shake before use. Pouring. Don't forget to close the bottle right away so the brown liquid doesn't vapor. Take a basket of your choice. For the demonstration, we'll use the single stone. The single stone is made of 4 numbered trays, and each stone hole is given a letter so you can keep track of each stone easily. Put the tray with the stone in the brown liquid. Make sure that the brown liquid covers the tray and 1.5 centimeters above it. After placing the single stone in the canister, we'll pour some more to cover the tray completely. And then close the lid and wait 15 minutes. Minutes later, take the second stainless steel canister, pour water in. Tap water is good. Fill the canister with water almost all the way up. Open the canister with the brown liquid. Take the single stone and drain the liquid gently. And into the water. Note: remember to close the canister with the brown liquid. After rinse, take the single stone, drain the water out gently, and then dry with cloth. 2. Boiling instructions with the pot. First, I'll introduce the main tools and then the entire procedure. The boiling pot. The bottom of the pot is static and anchored to the work table. Top part of the pot with all the screws and valves. Manual valve, colored brown. And automatic valve, which we'll show later. Tightening screws, which will help us tighten the pot when boiling and release the top part of the pot after the boiling. Markings to indicate us when the pot is open or closed. If the marking merge, the pot is closed. When apart, the pot is open. Part 3. Boiling procedure. To start the boiling procedure, we'll now open the pot by turning the big screws open, not forgetting to make sure that the manual valve is open. After we've turned the screws open, we turn the top of the pot to open position when the markings are apart from each other. Now, we'll turn the big screws again and screw them shut downwards. You can see that the top will rise slowly up. See the gap between the two pots. Now we can lift the top. Thumbs up and fingers below the top of the pot and lift. To start the boiling, after opening the pot, we'll take the boiling liquid, comes in a container, but for the demonstration we'll use a smaller bottle. Open and pour about 1/3 of the pot's capacity. Place the single stone in the pot with the liquid. Then, pour some more boiling liquid up to 1.5 centimeters below the top of the pot. Now, to close the pot, place the top part and turn open the big screws. You will feel the top sliding down slowly. When the screws are completely open, we can turn the top of the boiling pot closed. And we'll notice the markings are joined together. To tighten the top of the pot, we now screw close the big screws to a gently tight closure. Manual valve is open now, and we need to close the valve by turning it tightly and closing it. The pot is now secured and ready to go into the microwave for boiling. Move pot close to the microwave. Attach the tube to the automatic valve. It's placed here in white color. Turn the pot to avoid breaking of the tube and simply attach the tube to the automatic valve. Take the pot and place it into the microwave, turning the pot a bit to avoid breaking of the tube, and easy fit of the pot into the microwave. Close the microwave and make sure, this is important, the tube must be in the water. Start the microwave at the company's Mark 1 on the cooking switch and Mark 1 on the timer switch, and let it make its intense boiling for 1 minute. Now, for slower heating, turn the power switch to company Mark 30 and company Mark 30 on the timer. After 30 minutes, the microwave has finished its work. Wait 2 minutes to let the pot cool a bit. Open the microwave and take the pot out. Detach tube from the automatic valve and attach it to the manual valve for pressure releasing. Then, slowly turn the manual valve until the pressure is fully released. Note, for safety, turn the valve slowly. Advise waiting 2 to 5 minutes to let the pot cool some more. Release the tube and anchor the pot onto the table. Note, after closing the microwave, do not forget to pull the tube out of the water so the water will not travel back into the microwave. Step 4. Opening the pot after boiling. Open the big screws until turning the pot is possible. Turn the top of the pot until the markings are apart. Turn close the screws and watch the top gently rising. Before we open the pot, we'll take a plastic jar and fill it with water. With the thumbs up and fingers below the top of the pot, we'll gently lift it and take the single stone out of the pot. Draining carefully the boiling liquid from the single stone and into the water. Basically, the boiling process is done and we'll soak the stones in the blue liquid. Pour blue liquid into a plastic jar, enough to cover the single stone. Don't forget to let the water drain and soak the single stone on a cloth. Put the single stone in the blue liquid for as long as needed. Now the stones are ready to be wiped and cleaned one by one on a clean cloth. Step 5. Cleaning the pot. The pot must be washed with water. Make sure you've washed the upper part of the pot and the bottom. Tap water is sufficient. The microwave should be cleaned with a wet wipe. The rubber band is replaceable and can be supplied when needed. That was the instruction guide of high Malka boiling systems. Thank you for using our product.